One. Hello, everyone. So today we're here to present our presentation on the topic, the organic transplant from animal to human, the secondary life to mankind. My name is Bohan Yuan.
Hi, my name is Ishan Verma.
And my name is Hongcheng Chen.
So that picture is a kind of a scary picture. So that's kind of xenotransplantation. So what exactly is xenotransplantation? This is the transfer of a living cell, tissues, and or organ from non-human animal species into human. Although it could be technically the other way around or between any two species. And the reason why we call it xenotransplantation. Xeno in prefix means foreign or other. And the transplantation means the process of taking an organ, skin, or something like that from one person or animal, a part of body, and put it into or onto another things, and combine them together. We get the word we discussed today. So right now here's a little pink pig here. So why we choose pig? Pig compare other species such as bull would be a valuable candidate for organ xenotransplantation. Pig can be bred in large herd and with a relative short period, making them a more available option. So in addition, they are not a costly animal to breed. And about the types of xenotransplantation. So first is the organ xenotransplantation. That could be include heart, lungs, liver, kidney, and so on. Next is tissues. It could be include skins and bone transplantation. And the third one, cellular xenotransplantation, could be cure the disease like Parkinson's disease and Alzheimer's. And next, Ishan will talk about the benefits.
So I'll be talking about the benefits of xenotransplantation. The first benefit is the unlimited supply of cells, tissues, organs for humans. Right now, there is a shortage of human organs for transplant, which is why using organs from another species can solve this problem. It will also make immediate transplant surgery possible for patients with an urgent situation. Currently, 10 patients die each day in the United States while being on the waiting list to receive life-saving vital organ transplant. Xenotransplantation increases in availability of organs. Organs that are received from human cadavers have already experienced the trauma of brain death, which may lead to other issues in future. But with animal donor organs, the organs will be removed from a healthy pig, which will be under anesthesia, avoiding the problem altogether. The last point would be decrease of the risk of pathogen being transferred from the donor to the patient. Next slide, please. Now we'll be talking about the possible problems of xenotransplantation. The biggest barrier is the problem of rejection. The animal DNA could be incompatible in the human body. The second point is immunosuppressant drugs. Transplantation in general has a public risk associated with the administration of immunosuppressant drugs. These drugs are known to lower the patient's ability to fight off infections and therefore increases the risk of contamination. The third point would be issues of privacy and confidentiality. Monitoring patients after the procedure is vital. It is usually done for a long period of time, for example, months, years, to prevent pathogenic diseases. Next slide, please. So I'll be talking about the latest trial, which was held in 2022, which was a guy named David Bennett of age 57, who had a severe heart disease and had agreed to receive the experimental pig heart after he was rejected for several waiting lists to receive a human heart. It was his only way to survive from the disease. Turned out it was the first successful inhuman pig heart transplant who survived for 2 months straight after the surgery. The transplanted pig performed well for several weeks and showed no sign of rejection. This trial proves that the process called xenotransplantation offers new hope for tens of thousands of patients with ailing kidneys, hearts, and other organs, as there is an acute shortage of donated organs. Now, Simon will be talking about the treatments of xenotransplantation.
So let me talk about the treatment, medication, and conclusion of the xenotransplantation. During the long evolution, pigs and humans develop their own specific immune system, which contain kinds of signal molecules and cells that lead to rejection during the transplant process. So before the transplant, gene editing of the donor is important and essential. In addition to the gene editing for the donor, the long-term use of the anti-rejection drugs after the surgery is also a necessary supplementary to solve this problem. And here are some of the immunosuppressive drugs. So the shortage of the human organ transplant have even led to the rampant black market of the illegal human organ trade in some area. On the other hand, the public acceptance of the such treatment option may be low in some areas due to the local regional and beliefs or culture and customs. Through xenotransplantation still has technical obstacles. It has made several breakthroughs, but this still need to be demonstrated on a public acceptance level. In a world of opportunities and challenges coexist, and now it's not hopeless anymore. We sincerely hope that the xenotransplantation and its related technologies will match as soon as possible and benefit all patients around the world who are suffering. And here are our reference links. This is the end of our group presentation. Thanks for your listening.